aka Mystic Mac. He is the gift in MMA that just keeps on giving and giving and giving. Bro never learns, Conor. Conor, you never learn. You never learn. And at this point, man, listen, it might be a little bit of the white powder, you know, the level. That's the only thing that explains the erratic and irrational and extremely emotionally irregulated outburst of Mr. Mystic Mac, aka Conor McGregor. Guys, I just saw a video of Conor McGregor at what seemed to be like allegedly Conor McGregor at what seemed to be a nightclub in Ibiza. And as it is, as always, when you mix Conor McGregor plus any kind of substance, what do you think that is? A recipe for disaster. So, in this footage, which was not exactly supremely clear, and it was from a distance, obviously you could tell it was someone with a camera phone, and I'll get to that later. It was someone with a camera phone who recognized him and was recording him at the exact moment where Conor McGregor was having an interaction with another gentleman at the venue, and then Conor punches him twice in the face. Twice. And then, you know, a bunch of people came in between them. Who's Conor's manager? Who's his therapist? Where's his mom and dad? Who is that person in Conor McGregor's life that is able to actually sit him down and talk to him in a manner that Conor respects? Who's Conor's mentor? Who's Conor's idol? Because at this point, I think that person, whoever that is, needs to come in and have an intervention in the life of Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's career has been riddled with incidents upon incidents and civil incidents outside the octagon. I mean, it's not like inside the octagon is exciting anymore. After about 2017, that wrapped up. That was it. There's nothing Conor has done that is exciting in the octagon since about 2017. Nothing. I don't remember the last win, which I think it might have been Cowboy Cerrone. I don't remember the last win. But there's nothing exciting. Like, he was the first to do, you know, the whole double champ thing. Okay, great. The whole fastest title win, 13 seconds knockout of Jose Aldo. Okay, great. You know, all that. What else has Mystic Mac done? Right? Nothing. But outside the octagon since then, it's been one case. There's been a case, you know, an SA case that's on the side there. There is the whole thing with the UFC 229, everything leading up to UFC 229 with the dolly and all that. There's that. There's the legal issues he had with Artem. Come on, you know. There's the sponsors just completely abandoning him. All that for what? There's the incident with, you know, Machine Gun Kelly. There's the incident where he smashed a fan's phone. Oh, jeez Louise. When is this dude going to get it? Even if you have that kind of money, bro, and there are a lot of people that have more money than Conor McGregor that are still well behaved. But even if you had that kind of money, why do you put yourself in a position where people can always take advantage of getting some money from you via the legal system? Every single time. Why? What do you gain from it? I'm not even mad though, because it gives me something to talk about. Thanks, Conor, for the content. I appreciate it. But goodness gracious, goodness gracious. When are we going to see an end to this? When is it going to stop, Conor? Conor, when are you going to really just take a back seat? Stop all that and just really reflect on your life and your career as a fighter, as a celebrity, as a family man. When are you going to do all that? And try to make some kind of comeback in all these aspects of your life. Sir, speaking of the camera, this is 2025. In 2025, everybody has a camera phone. There's literally no privacy in 2025. And with that level of fame, that level of recognition on a global scale, how do you think nobody's going to be watching what you do, especially when you're such a volatile celebrity? People watch you, people want to see what you're doing, people want to make sure they're all up in your business, you know. Conor McGregor, when are you going to realize that you cannot escape the camera phone? Why? Why do you keep doing this? Guys, this doesn't even make sense at this point in Conor's career or Conor's life to have an incident like this happen, especially with what happened to him legally last year. It makes no sense. You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense that he's still going through this now. It makes no sense. When I tell you I am shocked that Conor could still do something like this, I'm shocked. I'm speechless. I mean, I'm not surprised because it's Conor. It's one story after the other. And then he's probably going to come out, give an apology, and the next thing we need to ask ourselves is, till when? When is the apology? When is the next incident going to happen? How long is this apology going to last? Till the next one. And where is D. Devlin, his wife? You going to come out to say something about this? Talk about how Conor is an upstanding member of society? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let it go. It's not going to end well, Conor. If this keeps going, it's not going to end well. If this keeps up, in 5 years or less, Mr. McGregor might end up in jail. Mr. TDC out. Peace.